I really don't know how to do this video. It feels weird. Even the title of it seems weird. If you've clicked on this, you've realised this isn't strictly a Celtic related video. I'm talking to you. We're not here to talk about Celtic today, which is it's strange because it feels like the first time in a long time we've just sat down and made a video just talking about the channel. Nothing to do with Celtic, just about Ryan 118. So ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel and let's talk about that. Hi, like and subscribe if you haven't already. I'm assuming that most of you are subscribers if you've decided to click on this video, because if you're not subscribed, why would you care about a conversation surrounding Ryan 118? You just want your transfer news and then to go. I understand, it's shallow, but it's how the game works, and I don't care. That's why I do it. It's the love of the game. It's been a while since I sat down and done a video just like this. I used to do this all the time when I was younger, when I was like 18, 19, I was just leaving school or whatnot, and I used to do videos where I'd talk about the channel, I'd give you updates on life. But over the last few years, as I've tried to make the channel more professional, and it's became a full-time job, I haven't really spoke about life. You might get the odd wee bit on the live streams where it's a wee bit more humane, if you like. A bit more me to you. But yeah, I've not really done a check-in in life in a long time. Until now. By the way, I'm good. I'm not dying or anything, and I'm not quitting either. Just to get that out of the way and make it clear. Everything is fine. Everything is good. As you know, this is my full-time job now. It has been for quite a while. Since I left uni, I got my degree in journalism, and ever since I've been doing this full-time. I was made redundant from Tesco over 2 years ago. This is the only job that I've done since. And since SAS is gone and my student loans and all the rest of it, this has been my only source of income for well over a year now, and that's been all down to you. I obviously do the commentating for ICW on the side, but this is my main source of income, and I couldn't be more grateful for being allowed this opportunity. I could have used my degree to apply for different jobs. I've been offered jobs at places, and I turned it back because I wanted to hedge my bets on this. I wanted to do this mostly for, as cringy as it sounds, for you, the community, because you guys as a community have made this the most enjoyable way to earn my money. Generally, life is really good at the minute. I'm really happy. I'm comfortable. And a lot of that is down to you. So I cannot express enough how grateful I am. And yeah. I just want to share some interesting and very encouraging statistics with you from the YouTube analytics section from this summer. This is from the 26th of May onwards, the day after the Scottish Cup final. 1 million views from here on the 26th of May till the 27th of August. 1 million views, 2,500 subscribers, 795,000 video views alone, the rest coming from live streams. The audience is bigger than it ever has been. Audience retention is better than it's ever been. I have enjoyed the best 3 months as a YouTube creator this year than I have ever before. I've had more views, more subscribers, and just more interaction with you guys than I ever have this summer. When the summer can be a scary time, going into it without, assurance of content. You know, you don't know if it's going to be quiet. You don't know if it's going to be busy. There's no football on. Summer can be scary for me as a creator because I could see a nosedive, but it's skyrocketed and the community is bigger than better than ever. We are the most subscribed to Celtic YouTube channel on the platform. Aside from the Celtic FC channel itself, aside from the official club channel, we are the biggest channel. That's down to you. That's nuts. And I've been doing this for nearly 10 years. As far as I'm aware, somebody might correct me, I think I've actually been doing this the longest out of everybody on the platform as well. I know people have had their own websites and maybe came over and stuff, but just for a fan-led Celtic channel, I think we've been doing it the longest. Thanks to you. Which brings me to the topic of today's video, and I want to cut to the chase now. Things can get challenging as the year goes on, especially when there's demands for different types of content, especially as the season maybe gets a little bit mundane. Things can get difficult, and views can die down and dip. And a lot of people have asked for this. Not everyone is in favour of it, and it's took me a long time to even be in favour of it myself. But I think it's time we start a channel membership service for those who are really interested, want to give back, and want to be part of another community in itself here on Ryan 118. Let me just say one thing before we go any further, and this is the main thing, this is the thing I want people to remember coming out of this video. Red alert. Before I go any further, let me make this clear. One thing I've always prided myself on in this channel is never putting content behind a paywall. I've never, ever wanted to do that, and I've never wanted to ask for money from my subscribers. It's never been an aim of mine. So I'm taking nothing away from subscribers, nothing from the regular scheduled content on this channel. Nothing is getting taken away. Ryan 118 will always be a channel where I will have the videos out there every day for all of my subscribers, for all of you to watch. There will be the exact same amount of free content on Ryan 118. There always will be. I would never take that away from the people who've made this channel what it is. And I know what a tough environment we live in right now, where things are only getting more difficult. You know, financially, everybody's feeling the pinch. And nobody should have to part with money just to watch my content. I'm a specky dick. I don't deserve your money. But this is for the people who, you know, donate, for the people who want to donate, for the people who want to be contributing to the channel. That's for those people who want to help, and this is bonus content for those who want to help, and those who want to help contributing to making this my full-time living. Nothing else is changing. This is through your own choice, your own decisions. I'm taking nothing away. If you want to click off at this point in the video, and you don't intend on giving me a penny, that's fine. Feel free. I understand, and I wouldn't dream of asking you. This is a decision-based thing. People choose to donate all the time, and I can't, I never feel like I can say thank you properly. All I can say on the stream is thanks for the donation, appreciate it. This time, with this membership, I feel it's a better way for people to donate while I'm also giving something back. And that's what I want to do every time somebody donates. I want to give back. So a channel membership service. As I said, a lot of you have asked about it in live streams and on the community section and on Twitter and other places and in person before. I think it's finally time to start one. It's something that I think can benefit both me and you. Extra content. And something that I'm really excited to try and start, because it gives me reasons to do things that I've maybe wanted to do in the past, and things that yous have wanted to see in the past and maybe I've not had the chance to. So, shall we run through it then? Let's go. The 118 Club, the first tier of membership here on Ryan 118, which I think will appeal to most people who are interested in maybe signing up for a channel membership. Hold on to the end, because there's something big as part of the 118 Club that I think might appeal to a few of you who've been begging for a specific type of content. First off, member-only bonus live streams and videos. I keep looking away because I've got everything wrote down, right? So pardon me. So yeah, weekly live streams. We do them on the channel all the time. We do a live stream every week. It's a live chat. I take your questions and I give you my answers. People love them. They've become a regular thing on the channel. And with this, we'll be doing more, and it'll be members exclusive. So we will be keeping, let me make it clear, we'll be keeping the normal Q&A, the weekly Q&A for everybody to access. But there will be members only ones every week on the live stream on top of the public one for every subscriber. On top of that, we'll also be implementing pre-match live streams, so lineup announcement live streams before games that I can do. Essentially 95% of the away games, because I don't get tickets for the away games. I go to Celtic Park, I have a season ticket, so it won't be for home games. But a bonus Q&A live stream every single week for members of the channel, and a live stream pre every away game. There you go. That's the first part of it, which I think is very nice. Which ties into priority replies. That's another part of it. Ties into live streams in the sense that if you comment a live stream, members will get priority responses alongside the donator's priority response that we usually do. So that will count for videos and live streams. If a member comments on a video, I'll get back to you. and you'll stand out in the comments section simply. I can't get back to comments. I can get back to a few. There's just far too many for me to get to every single day. So if you're a member, I will try and get back to you if you have a question, if you have a request, anything at all. You will stand out. Priority replies. Early access to videos, that's another one where it can be applicable, where it can apply. Members will get access to early videos such as tier lists, kit rankings, predictions, etc. The videos that I can put out for early access, you will get early access to. It won't be stuff like match reactions or Celtic transfer talks. It'll be more the kind of creative videos, as I mentioned. Tier lists, hooray. Member shout outs. Simple, don't really need to explain it, but shout outs for members at the end of every video on the channel. And finally, the last wee thing, badges and emojis. Listen, it's YouTube that add them in, but they're custom. I've made up ones for you to use. Badges and emojis help you stand out in chats. There you go. Once again, I didn't create this, YouTube did. I know you don't really care about badges and emojis, but they're fun and they're there. And finally, the big one as part of the 118 Club, the biggest attraction, I would say, for those who care anyway, on top of the bonus live streams, bonus video content, Football Manager videos and live streams. Yep, I know you want it. This is the way to get it. Listen, you guys ask every single year for Football Manager, and I try my best to give you it. Last year we done a single season series, we done 1 year, and that was that. And I had the loyal 3,000 or 4,000 people who would watch it every single episode, and I'm very grateful for those 3,000 or 4,000 people because I love making Football Manager videos. The reason I don't and I can't really do Football Manager videos is because, and I've never spoke about this honestly, there is a financial burden to doing Football Manager videos. This is what I can make on average, right? I'll be honest with you. This is what I can make on average when it comes to a YouTube video. Something around this, which if I make that every day is fantastic. It means I can do this full time. This is what I make in a Football Manager video. It's not, I can't justify doing Football Manager videos on this channel because it doesn't help me make a wage. However, through a membership, I can do that and I can appease the people who want that series. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea. It only appeals to maybe 3,000 or 4,000 of the 45,000 subscribers. I understand that. But this is an opportunity for me to put it in a place for people who want it. And it gives me a drive to do it. It gives me motivation to do it. Because I don't need to stress about the fact I won't make money on it on the main channel. So, yeah. Football Manager series when FM25 is released. That'll be part of it. So on screen, there you go. There's your package. There's your things. That's what you get for the 118 Club. If you want to join, you know what to do. If you're wondering how to join, it's fairly straightforward. Below every video, you will see a join button. You can click that, or you can go to the main homepage of the Ryan 118 channel, and once again, you'll see a join button there. Just click it. You'll get the rest of the instructions. It's easy days. And then finally, we have the Thunder Club. Yes, the Thunder Club.
Fuck you, Thunder! You can suck my dick!
I know, it's a funny name, but I think you can guess why it's called the Thunder Club. This includes everything that we just mentioned, but there's a bit more of an emphasis on the Select the Thunder. This will be a couple of pounds dearer. There is a reason for that, because it's podcast related. There's more people involved, and I need to be fair to the people on the podcast, Kieran and Callum. They don't get any money for helping out with the Select the Thunder. They've never asked for any money, and they've never really wanted any money from me because we do it collectively together for the enjoyment of doing the podcast. And if we do extra content, they definitely deserve to see some of that. So yeah, it'll be a little bit dearer, not too much. It'll include everything as part of the 118 Club plus bonus podcast content. It's simple as that. And if you're a fan of the Select the Thunder, then that should appeal to you. It'll be more of the show, but more kind of uncensored, if you like. We'll be a little bit more ruthless, a little bit more laid back, a little bit more uncut. Dedicate more times to questions to get your involvement. So it'll be an extra 25-30 minute podcast, which will have an emphasis on member questions. And we'll basically just be swearing and loving life and having fun. And yeah, that's the extra content that you'll get. And probably more on top of that as time goes on, as we get to know our members, we'll see what content members want to see. Same for the 118 Club. There'll be a communication. So if you want to see anything specific from us over at the Celtic Defender, you remember, then we can talk about that. We can have that discussion. But for the start, it'll be basically an extra wee bonus mini podcast. It'll be a bit more ruthless, if you like. We can talk about people behind our backs. And aye, that's one of the things. We'll also sort out a YouTube podcast feed so you can get audio-only podcasts on YouTube for the Celtic the Thunder. I know that would be handy for some people who maybe don't have a Spotify account or such. And a monthly football shirt giveaway. So not only are you going to give to the Celtic the Thunder, but we will give back to you. Members of the Thunder Club will be automatically entered into a monthly raffle where the winner will win a football shirt of their choice. Doesn't have to be a Celtic shirt. It could be any football shirt. So yeah, members of the Thunder Club will be entered into that, and we'll discuss that on the extra podcast content every week. Yeah, there you go. There, once again, there's your list. That's what you'll get as part of the Thunder Club. There you go. Thanks. So that's that, and yeah, I've been really nervous to do this video. I know it's not going to be everybody's cup of tea. Some people might call me a sellout. I feel like it a bit. I don't like asking for money, but can I just reiterate this point? Nothing about the baseline content of the Ryan 118 channel is going to change. That will always stay the same, and that is a promise. I will not change the way that this channel works on a daily basis for the free to watch content. That's as simple as that. This is purely something that I think the people that want to support me and continuing to make this my full-time job will find maybe mutually beneficial. And it's just more content for you guys who choose to take it. So I hope you can understand where it comes from. There you go. This was meant to be 5 minutes and it's turned into 20. I find it hard to find the words. I love you guys. Thanks for making this my job. And I'll always appreciate that. I really will. So yeah, if you want to join the club, then feel free. Do it below. See you next time.